Breaking news from the Alert Center. One person is injured after a crash early this morning in the North Omaha area. This crash happened near Northwest Radial Highway and Burdett Street at about 6:15 a.m. this morning. According to police dispatch, initial reports show the victim has non-life-threatening injuries. And our crew on the scene says it appears the vehicle collided head-on into a light pole here in this crash. And more breaking news is that one person is in the hospital after a crash early this morning near downtown Omaha. This happened shortly after 3 a.m. Emergency crews responded to the crash at the interchange of Interstate 480 and the North Freeway. And police dispatch tells First Alert 6 the victim's injuries do not appear to be life-threatening there either. Those are breaking news stories we brought to you in our newscast as well as on our website at First Alert 6. Well, thank you very much for joining me this Wednesday morning. My name is Elena Riley, and I bring you here at the Alert Center our top headlines every weekday morning. So let's get into more. Right, well, Omaha police have given an update on a burglary that ended in a shootout between officers and a man last Thursday. The two officers involved were identified yesterday as Jamel Ross and Andrew Wolf, who have 9 and 5 years of service with the department, respectively. And Ross and Wolf have both been interviewed following this incident. After looking at body and dash camera video, OPD says the footage and statements from officers, as well as witnesses, add up. Police responded to the area of 152nd and Spencer Streets at around 1:50 a.m. last Thursday. That's for a report of someone trying to break into a home. OPD says charges are pending for the man shot in the exchange. That's 55-year-old Dean Weiss, and he will be booked once out of the hospital. Well, next up, Mayor Ewing Jr. will hold another town hall for Omaha residents today. It's according to a social media post on the mayor's Facebook page. The meetings are intended to give Omaha residents the opportunity to discuss the future of the city. And today's town hall will be at the Montclair Community Center. That's at 2304 South 135th Avenue. That's from 6 to 7:30 p.m. Well, this is the last in the series of town halls is next Monday at the Saddlebrook Community Center at 14850 Laurel Avenue. That is also from 6 to 7:30 p.m. Well, at previous town halls in this series, some topics discussed include construction for the Omaha streetcar, homelessness, and changes to SNAP benefits. My next headline is that the Omaha City Council has voted down a proposed ordinance aimed at prohibiting homeless encampments on city property. At the council's regular meeting yesterday afternoon, item number 62 failed to pass on a vote of 2 to 5. Councilman Brigger Harding and Councilwoman Amy Melton voted for it. And the ordinance would have made camping on public property a misdemeanor. Even if the ordinance would have passed, Mayor Ewing Jr. said he was prepared to veto it, and that would have been his first veto as mayor. In a statement issued yesterday after the vote, Ewing said homelessness in Omaha is a broader issue that will require collaboration. And Ewing has a plan for a pilot program that brings together all the agencies that help the homeless here in Omaha. And they would identify camps, issue a notice to vacate and close them down, and then help people look for new housing options. Alrighty, last this morning, my last headline is that several state leaders have responded to a plan from the Trump administration to lower beef prices. President Donald Trump made the suggestion on Monday to buy Argentine beef in an effort to bring down prices for Americans. Senator Deb Fischer posted on social media and asked Trump to support American ranchers. She said the move would do more harm than good, and she has been in contact with the administration. Senator Pete Ricketts also says he spoke with Trump and that Nebraska ranchers are making money for the first time in years. He says lawmakers should continue to stand with them while looking for ways to lower these grocery prices. And Ricketts also adds the focus should be on market-based solutions. Well, we'll head here to our website at First Alert 6, where I have all these top headlines. Here we are. I bring this web story to you at about 6 a.m. every weekday morning, and then this live stream as well at around 8 a.m. hour. Right. Thank you everyone for joining me, and have a good rest of your day.